All right, guys, here we go. Terrible freaking outing the last two games. Hopefully, we can find a way to get the victory here. We can't lose. We need the win. Turn this down a little bit. But as always, guys, if you haven't yet, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. And we're going to go ahead. We're going to get right into this game. We get the opening kickoff here. It's been rough. We're going to try a new book today. So don't mind me if it takes me a minute to kind of just figure out what we're doing. Go a little wide zone to start it off.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
It has been a rocky ride through Big Ten play so far, and they're running out of time to turn it around.
Yeah, and sometimes the Big Ten will do that.
We could get some yardage here.
There's a lot of competitive environments that you have to step into, and they haven't been.
That safety came down too quick.
Jesse, I'm more interested to see how they finish off the last part of this season, because it's one thing to have expectations and to get down. It's another thing to quit.
Yeah, you just want to see how resilient they are too, David, because the coach, he's been saying
Quick pass and a cover 3.
Taking all these losses at the podium after games. We got guys hurt.
Fine Dell for the first. I'll take that.
But, you know, you're running out of time for excuses. You've now got to turn the page. You've got to show up. You've got to put a complete game together and get a W.
And the Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
Step up.
Trying to escape and get it himself.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
I spun right into the dude. That would have been something that was good if I would have not did that. Hope everyone's having a great night. Try this 26 duo. If you guys haven't yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button, like the video, the live, all that good stuff. So we are trying to hit that 1750. We are almost there.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if
2-6 would have picked that guy up.
They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Find his tight end.
There we go, Reynolds.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. The quick out.
I think this is the most action that Dell's seen all year.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners.
He's a little patient there.
The worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that quarterback can go in the other direction.
They're setting the tone on this opening drive. 10th play coming here on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Let's go, Sheets.
Have enough for the 1st down.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
That was dangerous. I could have easily got picked off there.
Really good job by the defense. Seeing the running back.
Who the hell's Florence?
Super fast, elusive, catch the ball in space. Nice job staying glued to him. As soon as he caught that puppy, he got drilled.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run.
Should have stayed outside.
They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who
I missed.
rely on right
Woo!
now to get
I thought I missed that thing.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Would have been nice to force that fumble.
Team, everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Washington's offense will get the ball for the first time. And this figures to be just a tremendous matchup of big play receivers, Jesse.
And because of their skills, Reese, you're going to see all types of ways in how they use them, right? They're going to throw it to them. They'll throw screens. They'll get jet sweeps. Get these guys as many touches as you can.
Well, and the good thing is, if you're a defense, you're used to it. You see this guy in practice every day. Now you're seeing another guy that's elite. Which defense can rise to the challenge and get a few stops and maybe nullify the playmaker?
Snagged in the middle.
Oh, God. How's our lineman all the way back there?
But not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Washington right back to the line.
Really nice looking pinpoint throw there. And when I think back to Husky QBs, you think about Warren Moon, you think about Mark Brunell, the Heward brothers. What about Jake Browning? All made really good decisions. This guy, he's got a
lot of running room. The 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Husky.
Wasn't even a pass commit.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go.
Unless I hit a wrong button.
He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Returner will field it and try to get some field position.
Why is he my return man still?
Team, everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll go to the ground, finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
So we've had success so far running the ball. Trying nicer to try to pick this up.
With that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Power football with the run. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
We're down 7-3 there at the end of the first.
That's the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
Took them 41 freaking seconds.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He's going to pass. Got his man quickly. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed.
I saw that. I saw it at the end.
Get it to him, let him do the rest.
And the short completion.
After I already threw the ball, I saw we had
I know it seems
one
like
guy
an
wide
easy
open.
catch, but for the tight end there, that route
Why are they able to get off that freaking block so damn quick?
knowing it's zone, I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, all right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Catch in the middle, it's down.
Let's go, Dell.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Got his man on the right. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Off the play fake. He misses his man.
Oh, come on.
Not what it needed to be on that play.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
There you go, Pettis. Let's go.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch.
Can't believe we missed that one, the tight end.
If this quarterback gets through his progression, David,
But I'll take that.
these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and
Oh,
wide receiver.
Jesus.
You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the returner will be brought down. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need
There we go, blow that one up.
together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
We got a 3rd and 2, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 2. We got to stop him.
Marking just a little short.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive.
Good. Woo!
And that's it.
Oh, we got lucky.
All over him, knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
I don't trust the computer, honestly.
Forced to boot it away.
It wouldn't surprise me if they freaking run a fake.
Really good job by the
I guess we don't fair catch either.
stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance. You know,
Good
run
fight.
the
Picked
pass.
up
No,
6.
when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Running back searching for a hole. Finds enough
Got a
room.
block.
Out to the
Just hold it a little longer, guys.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
There we go.
Gets it to the
Pick up the first. We needed that.
And that's a first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Oh, that was in the red, too.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Take it down to the 2 minute.
They're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Reynolds. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Wow, already up to 250 catches for his career.
That's a lot of catches. How about the consistency of this young man, the durability, the toughness? He's got all those characteristics for him.
250 catches is impressive, too, because every week the defense knows they're trying to get this guy the ball, and still they cannot stop.
And the incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Reynolds.
They're going to leave him open. I'm going to take it.
Stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
How many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
Quickly complete. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the
Quick
field.
underneath
The
stuff.
offense tries to cash in.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space.
There we go. Good pancake block, 5-0.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions! An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
He'll return it. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going.
Fumble. Thank you.
Defense covering it.
Let's go.
Not letting the offense get it back. Gets a turnover.
I'll tell you what, that one stings a little bit. You're trying to get a drive together, trying to get some points to dig out of your hole. Now you turn it over right before the half. All the momentum shifts straight to the other side.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on second down. Makes the grab. It's Pettis. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
He worked his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. They're bringing heat. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range.
I know better not to take our points.
Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. Finally run out.
Wow, we had a dude over there.
This offense rolling with a first down. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. And very important not only to generate power, but to find his mark. A 49-yard try from the left. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside his own...
God, he's so damn slow.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Happy Valley.
The Nittany Lions will line up to kick off and start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Good hits, guys. Good hits.
Returner to start us on the next drive. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
On 3rd and short, the power run here.
Let's go. Read it like a book.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Running it back, it's Dell. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Trying to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Gets it out quickly.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Yep.
Snares it outside. It's Reynolds. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Nittany Lions are on the move. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's down. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. The Nittany Lions have pushed it inside the 20. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
It's complete on the right side. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball.
What's going on, Rod?
To your playmakers in space.
How you been, bro?
Get positive yards. It's, instead of running
I've been good, just freaking busy, man.
out wide, and a lot of times if you bring
Work all the damn time.
He's got his man.
Should have cut up more.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
Down to the 1.
Really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then...
There we go. Up and in.
Touchdown, Penn State! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession
Nice.
lead at 17. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin.
Yeah,
Kevin, what do you got?
luckily I haven't had to do any of that stuff. It's just, even with the whole driving the fire truck, I think some places require like a class B, but that's it.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks.
How's the little man doing?
They had a good one there. And now on second down for this offense. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And
Yeah, some places,
pick up a few.
I think that time offensively, we're just trying
there are some places that require you to have the
your big fella just working
C, I think it is,
an easy pitch and catch.
just because,
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. Man, you're starting
like, for us, like, our fleet, if we have to take it to
you're a better
up in Maryland,
this offense has
they require
shown it. It's the third quarter.
something else since it's not
He will signal
considered emergency. It's all
inside the 35. The
normal.
Lions going back to work on offense now.
Never scared.
First down. Leaves it with the running back.
It's going to be the rest, though.
Pick up. It'll be 2nd and 3.
That's what it's going to come down to.
You got to be able to know what play to call and what hold to go
And as long as Jalen plays smart like he has been,
through the hole.
they should be fine.
Getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And their kids are nuts. The boy is 9 now, and my daughter's 6. So they're both in school Monday through Friday.
This much success on the ground, it starts with the ground.
Guys, hold your freaking blocks.
Up these kind of plays, then I can play
I can't believe he's 4 already, though.
now. Defense is first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
Like, it feels like just last year he was born.
Here's 2nd and 12. Off play action.
Had to get that thing off.
Smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long.
You'll have to check it, though. I did a video that I posted today,
Pass. Trying to
and freaking,
he was drilled just as
I just let Madden
it's incomplete.
do everything.
Lions will send out the punt unit.
And Barkley got hurt.
Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. He's able to pick his way for
Oh, yeah, dude. Like,
He'll be stopped at the
that's all mine. Mine are real big into Fortnite right now, so they'll get on their switches, and all I hear is, bro. And come on, bro. Like, what are you doing, bro? I'm, help me. I need cover.
last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy.
Yeah.
Those plays that you know you can
But what was funny is on there, in the
first downs.
So in the video, the Chiefs win 45-38 or something like that.
The snap sets up the throw.
Thank you.
Into the
I'm glad I switched.
He picked it off.
Uh,
Nittany Lions. What a great play
now, granted, it didn't
with the interception.
didn't affect anything because it was already a first down.
What a play by this
But
defense with the pick six.
the refs, the only flag in the entire freaking game happened on the Chiefs' game-winning drive for a defensive holding,
Offense, go lay some blocks so my guy can
and that was on their the game-winning drive. Did you see what Did you see what Nick said? I'm curious on that. He said about, our team knows, like, if the refs start their stuff, my team's gonna handle it. So I'm curious on what he meant there. But I work on Saturday. I go back Saturday. So it's all going to depend on what's going on there. As long as I don't get held over, I'll probably just be home myself with the kids. No, Sirianni.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Yeah, Nick Sirianni pretty much said if the refs start their stuff, my team knows how to handle it.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right.
There you go, Peterson.
Ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know
I mean,
you're pinning your ears back trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs
Nick's not a good play caller.
get the INT. And nice job by this D.
But he knows how to rally a team, though.
There before the defense finally makes the stop.
And that running back essentially just did everything right. Not only did he rip off a 9-yard run with the lead late in the game, but he stayed in
Like I said, I don't like whenever he calls plays because they're garbage. But he knows the whole how to rally your team and get them to where they need to be. Let's go 50.
And the pummeling has started. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop.
But yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't like him, but
He made the extra point.
and his record speaks for himself.
And it was capped.
Commanders are definitely going to be something.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. And the return man has
See.
no place to run, no place to hide.
It is interesting, though. So
The Huskies have
everyone talks about
his defense bow down to Washington.
Jalen being a system quarterback.
Care of the ball this time,
And then they posted,
about this quarterback right here too. How does he fight through adversity after that last
there was a post today that 16, like his play caller since he was a freshman,
Here comes the offense on second down.
like he's never had the same play caller.
He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Washington. Makes the grab. And
2016 Lane Kifflin and
the offense is
Sarkeesian.
not gonna win this
17 was Brian Dable and Mike Loxley, whatever.
find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum.
Oh, I thought he was going somewhere else.
They can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
he's brought down.
18 was Mike Loxley and Josh Gaddis. 19 Lincoln Riley, then Dougie P. Sirianni and Shane Steichen. Shane Steichen, Brian Johnson, and now Kellen Moore.
Chance to do damage in space away from all the big
Jaden Daniels is definitely something.
Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up solid
It's going to be interesting. I don't see him doing it, but then again, I also didn't see CJ Stroud doing it either.
for this offense.
But the whole, all right, Danucci.
His third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's
Um,
into the end zone.
I don't see Jaden having a sophomore slump.
They're now in really good shape to get back
Yeah,
to the
Jalen.
column as they extend the lead here late. And with the
Barkley is key, and that's huge.
Awesome awareness by the D lineman on this play. You just can't do it.
But the pairing of Jalen and Barkley is where it's at because we saw exactly what happens when Barkley's not it. They stack the box. But when Jalen and Barkley's in, you can't do that.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now, they've got to find a rhythm.
Dude, it's freaking on repeat the whole. I'm not. If Saquon goes to Philly, I'm not gonna sleep tonight.
Wants to throw on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. He's gonna run it. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. And here comes the offense on second down. 29 Philly. 29 Philly. Go. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure.
Good hit.
They stop him at the 42, but they get it across.
Do you see Barkley's response to old Jameis Winston?
Looking to go up top on first down. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
With the catch.
Jameis, you can find the clip, but Jameis was asking Saquon, like, hey, like I'm a free agent this year, like, is there anywhere that I should sign? And he fired back with, well, the Giants are going to be looking for a quarterback.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Webb. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle.
Yeah, Barkley has no
Picked up some yardage with that completion.
no remorse on leaving there.
He wants to throw it again. Caught near the stick.
The best thing for his career.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It's first and 10 from the 13.
No, but they paid freaking
Confusion.
what's his name?
On the move. It's Washington.
Daniel Jones.
Pulled down after
Hey,
pick up a 5.
out of anybody?
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, he's looking downfield. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use
Yeah.
his athleticism to get that first down.
I mean, even after, like,
And we see miracles in college football.
I can't stand freaking.
Could use one here. Still
I was never a Quinn Ewers fan,
and he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game. But
so
fabulous parting gift to
like I wanted Arch to stay in after Quinn went down. Just the offense seemed like it was much more dominant, and obviously opened it up because Manning can run. But I mean, it was nice to see the future of the Giants potentially in the championship game. Well, right before the championship game.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here.
Yeah, it was definitely tough.
They've run it well. They've thrown it well, David. Really, so much this coaching staff can be happy.
But honestly, it is what it is.
Right, like you could just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't
Texas was given so many opportunities to win that game, and they just couldn't capitalize.
Will be stopped for no gain.
really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense.
How's he jumping that damn high?
And the offense comes up short on third down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on fourth down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, shown a variety of all kinds of things.
Oh yeah,
Now it's just
I mean your first year in the SEC and you do that.
Trying to make this defense bow with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week.
They'll only get better.
So we don't let one
And Drew Aller, he saved himself, like his draft, words and things, but he saved his draft stock potentially as long as he has another good year. But he upped his draft by going and staying another year. They should win it.
They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell they were ready, they were fast, they were physical. They dominated this football game.
Returns like that are
You can easily run this game out. Some knees.
just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement.
Where did he go to?
On the schedule, they're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got fired.
Because didn't Georgia's quarterback just up and walk then?
Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because it was... What the hell was I watching? I don't know if it was in the Texas game or when it was. No.
You have a team outclassed.
Maybe in the national championship game. All I saw was it down on the bottom
A blowout like this is really impressive.
about a transfer, and I caught it real late.
Better, you know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so...
That should be good, big on the recruiting with a couple guys that we had there. Well, I'm thinking about it, I need to freaking... Yeah, he's... I wasn't a big fan of him. And I was really hoping the freaking national championship was going to be better than it was. Like, I thought it was really going to be good. After that first drive, they just ran the ball. Oh, jeez. I gotta watch this. Why won't you load? I gotta pull it up on Twitter.
I'm not going to talk about anyone else under contract with any team. Nice try, though.
There was a thing, because, I mean, obviously we know how the Eagles are with freaking free agents and all that stuff, but they tried to bait Howie into talking about Myles Garrett. Oh, you know Howie's going to be in there. You know how Howie is. He's in after everybody. Dude, could you imagine him with Jalen Carter? I mean, even Jordan Davis, if he's been decent this year. I don't. What's his? I mean, Jordan Davis hasn't been. He's definitely a bust to what everybody thought he was going to be. Switch this that way I can still see everything. Yeah, I'm looking here. Like, this year was definitely Jordan Davis's worst year for the team. Well, second to worst year. His rookie year was his worst. But he had one sack this year, 27 tackles, 15 solo, 12 assists, 3 TFLs, 1 QB hit. No, he played all 17. He started and played all 17. Am I going to eat peanuts after this? Four, 3. Let's see. Oh, where's pro football here? Yeah, so I mean, so far, like Jordan Davis's career, out of 39, he's played 47. He started 39 because his rookie year he played in 13, only started 5. He has 4 deflections, 1 forced fumble, 1 recovery, 3.5 sacks, 90 tackles, 6 TFLs. I mean, but then again, like, it's tough because Philly has so much depth. Because they had Milton Williams in there a good bit. He played 17, started in 7 of them. And this year he had a deflection, forced fumble, recovery, 5 sacks, 24 tackles, 7 TFLs, 10 QB hits. Jalen Carter's just a freaking beast. He only started 15 games this year. Because obviously that the last week he didn't play. 6 deflections, 2 forced fumbles, 4.5 sacks, 42 tackles, 12 TFLs, 16 hits. And that's with him being double teamed every game. But the other thing that I saw, where is it? For the Super Bowl, with Devontae Smith, I don't know who the other 3 are. You might know. But he's looking to become the 4th player all time to win a Heisman, a national championship, and a Super Bowl. Yeah, it would have been nice to have Kelsey. Okay. So, if the Eagles win, Devontae Smith will join Tony Dorsett, Marcus Allen, and Charles Woodson. And he's also trying to become the first Heisman winner to have a touchdown reception in the Super Bowl. Huh. Do you know the 8 players that have won the Heisman and NFL MVP? Were you around when Marcus Allen played? I know your ass is old. Yeah, all right. You got 3 years on me. You're still old. But, so there's only been 2 in our lifetime. But in 94, it was Frank Sinkwich. 61, Paul Hornung. 71 was Staubach. 73 was OJ. Earl Campbell in 78 and 9. Marcus Allen in 85. Barry Sanders in 97 and Cam Newton in 15. Good old Reddit. Let's see. What's... Oh. The draft... I wouldn't be surprised if they go... I could see them potentially, if he's there, which I doubt that he is, Carter from Penn State, or even looking Tyler Warren, just because Dallas Goedert's getting up there. The hell are keto cheesy cranberries? How do I do this? Alright, there's a way that I can try to... No, that's not what I want. How's... Alright. So that should be changed on there. Have you ever fucked with this site? The over the cap. So it's they're pretty up to date with it. Wait, let's see. Like it goes into like here's one for the trade for Coop. 7.5. If he's on the roster the 5th day of the year. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, they gotta try to trade him. Yeah, like this site, you can... Where the hell are they? So let's see. Where... So for your Steelers, like it goes in, shows all their shit, like the cap numbers and all that stuff, how it all works. And then you can also go through and see how your cap looks in the future years. Yeah, I mean, what's can't Hayward's up there in age, isn't he? Yeah, he's 35, so I mean, it's yeah, I mean, what do you do with Hayward? Do you keep him until his contract's up at 26? Or do you look at trying to get past that? Yeah, what's going on for everyone that's doing here? Guys, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. We're on that way to 1750. And the bad thing is his freaking cap number jumps. He goes up to almost 20 million a year. That's the tough part with him is just how much he's freaking owed. So I don't know how the restructure works as far as with the site. But according to this, you save 6.7 with a restructure. And almost 11 if you extend him. And if you cut or trade him after June 1, you save 14.75. I mean, you guys got 40.7 for cap. I agree. Steelers are trash. Worst team in PA. Like, are you looking just defense, or you just want everybody? Hey, you watch your mouth there. No three-peats. So this here's your everyone. Patty and the refs, huh? No. Stop with this Chief stuff. We don't want any of them. There's definitely some names up there. You know, he'll be back, I'm pretty sure. You'll still have Diggs. I'll be surprised if the Bengals don't figure out some sort of deal with T. But I know Josh Sweat's available. Yeah, he's 31. I was thinking he was a little younger than that. Yeah, I don't see him going anywhere. I see him staying. What's T? He's what, 28? Oh, he's only 25. I could see him going to the Packers over the Raiders just due to freaking, you don't know what's up with the Raiders. Like, they gotta draft. Godwin too. Yeah, Raiders don't have the quarterback, but let's not bring up DK because it still freaking haunts me that Philly took JJ Arcega-Whiteside over DK. Just like the whole Justin Jefferson crap. Like, oh no, we're not going to take Justin Jefferson. We're going to go get Jalen Reagor, baby. Yeah. Yeah, freaking Jalen Reagor. It's still singing. Like, it works out, though, where the team is now with Smitty, and A.J. Brown, but to think what they could have been if they would have had DK and freaking Jettas. But there was another, it was an interesting stat for AJ that since that trade happened, where Tennessee sent him to Philly, AJ Brown has more Super Bowl appearances than AJ Brown's replacement in Traylon Burks that he has touchdowns. For Philly, you got Josh Sweat, Brandon Graham, Zach Bond, which Bond. Right, so out of the list, Bond, Mekhi Becton are going to go and get redone. Milton Williams should be back. They'll probably bring back Rick Levito. He's especially like cheap. He's just a long snapper. Oren Burks will probably get another deal. And Kenny G. Those are who I think that Philly will at least bring back. No. Or Maddox. We don't need Maddox. Ever since he got hurt and after he got his contract and then got hurt, Maddox has just been a liability. Isaiah Rodgers has had some nice stuff, but nice. One of the exciting whites they call themselves. Him and old Reed. What other team you want to see? Where's old Schittsburg? Rod, what's your thoughts? Do you guys keep Russ or Fields? I mean, I like the way that Fields played to start the year. Like, it was kind of slap in the face to hold him, in my opinion. You got Dante Jackson. Mike Williams was just kind of a name, it seemed like. I don't really know what he really did for you guys. Najee and Jalen Warren are up. Which that's definitely tough, just with who's the running backs other than those two. Because I mean, they're gonna. You've seen the running back market now, like. Your three main guys that get traded, or just they were let walk. With Barkley, Henry, and Josh Jacobs. And I mean, look at what they did. I mean, you lose Mike Williams, Scott Miller, Van Jefferson, and Skowronek. And then offensive line, James Daniels, Nate Herbig, Sharping, Anderson, Moore, and McCollum. Is Trey Smith their center? Okay. That's right, Creed. This jackass right here. Oh, Carson Wentz. Man, they did a interview with him for the Super Bowl. Oh no, Wentz, like, he was more than 7-0. I could have sworn he was more than 7-0 that year. Because he was 11-2 when he got hurt. And he's the big reason. So for that year that Wentz was there, it was after that injury is when he got hurt, and that just changed his whole game. But yeah, Reed, Trey Smith, definitely. Nick Bolton. Those are definitely the three that I would bring back. Amenahue, he compliments nice. Is he? Because he always seemed like that secure tackler type that didn't screw around, made sure the job was done. I'm in PA, so unless the Chiefs are like prime time or whatever, then I don't ever see them. And I work down in Virginia, so if they're on the same time as freaking Washington, they're never on. I know Madden wise, Nick Bolton is solid. All right, man. You have a great night. Hit me up on Discord. I don't know if I thought we were friends on there, but I don't think we are. I know you're in the DM somewhere. I just gotta find it. I got you. There we go. It just wasn't popping up when I searched it. Where is he? Played 16 games. I mean, I wouldn't say that's a terrible stat line, though, for Bolton. Yeah, I didn't even look to see what's their cap. Chiefs. Yeah, they got 11.5. Nice thing is the Chiefs don't have much dead money. But I'm going to hop off here. So, appreciate you guys coming through. Close that. If you guys haven't yet, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. We're so close. We're 3 away from 1750. And, we're slowly... I'm going to start posting more videos on here. But we do stream this. Let me delete this. But we stream the college football on here. And we also stream our Madden subscriber games. So, they're always on here. Like I said, we're going to be posting more videos, all that good stuff. But, till next time, guys. Peace.